The Dutch influence has always been a subtle thread woven into the fabric of my life. As an Indonesian-Chinese person, born and raised in Vancouver, Canada, it's fascinating how much of an impact a country I had never visited had on my upbringing. Oh my god, I'm literally wearing so many layers right now. I'm wearing like 3 sweaters and a scarf because we're going to Amsterdam and not everything is fitting in just a backpack, because that's kind of how the airlines work here. Like, you can get really cheap flights if you just bring a backpack, so we're trying it for the first time. Let's go to the airport. I can't believe I'm in Amsterdam right now, but I also can't because I'm literally surrounded by canals and like a billion bikes. Like, what? It's so different than Barcelona. I'm walking to my aunt's place right now and we'll see where the day takes us. I'm so excited. Feels like Vancouver's Granville Island, but the whole city. Like, it's so calm, you hear the birds, everyone's biking. It's good vibes. I am on my way to Winkle 43 to go get brunch with Summer. Summer is a friend I've had since I was 5 or 6. Like, we met in kindergarten and now we're freaking meeting up in the Netherlands. Like, it's so crazy. Summer is currently on exchange in Leiden, so a city about an hour away, I would like to say. It's gonna be so much fun. We're just gonna spend the day exploring and kind of see where the day takes us. So cute. Growing up, hearing Dutch words sprinkled casually into conversation was quite normal. In fact, my grandparents mostly speak Dutch to one another over Indonesian. My mother's cooking was also a fusion of Dutch Indonesian flavors, and the snacks my brother and I eagerly awaited from visiting relatives were always from our favorite Dutch Indonesian bakery near my grandmother's home in Bandung, Indonesia. So to be walking the streets of Amsterdam, fully experiencing and immersed in the Dutch language and culture was so cool and special, and in a way brought me a large sense of comfort.
Spicy? Left side.
Deze is Chanel.
So I am about to eat dinner at 6 p.m., which honestly, I don't think my body's gonna be used to, because I've been eating at like 8 or 9 or sometimes even later, because that's how the food clock kind of works in Spain. So this is crazy. I think I'm a real Barcelonian local, because this is just feels so early.
This is from
Ja, in principe wel, maar we hebben er soms ook nee,
Oh, Prost.
Prost is de German. En mooiste grachtenpanden van Amsterdam. We are now getting to the Herengracht, or Gentleman's Canal. This canal was dug in the 17th century. Links ziet u Hotel de l'Europe. Dit is the official residence of the Mayor of Amsterdam. Even terug. Een huis met een fraai beeld aan de gevel dat Sint Joris en de Draak voorstelt. Dit is de boom van Amsterdam. Al meer dan 400 jaar staat dit niet langs de grachten en behoort deze.
Op de planbeschrijving.
Het is een beetje rommelig. Het begin is er geweest, omdat...
Hij zit te veel, je ziet een beetje krap. Of Andrea moet...
Het plaatje. Waar ben ik? Jouw moeder hier. Dit is jouw moeder.
Ja, die moeder was maar Liang, Swiss.
This was a fun day, although I know I look severely in pain here, and it's because I am a so proud girly, and only at the end of this bike ride, after my eyes had been stinging the whole time, did I remember that, and that I'd quite literally created an infinity source for soap to seep into my eyeballs. So note to all you people who do soap brows, don't bike in the rain, unless you enjoy pain. Anyway, my mom's uncle lives in Delft, so after last night's family gathering, him and his partner brought me home with them to show me their city.
Yeah.
We woke up and it was pouring, but as my inspo David Goggins once told me, why let the rain control us? So we set out on some bikes to explore all that Delft had to offer. Eventually we arrived in the city center, and as we locked up our bikes, the weather also got better, and more relatives joined us on our tour. It was an interesting feeling being so cared for by people who I'd never met until the last few days, or only met on this day. I saw a different way of life and living, and I felt so privileged to be experiencing this.
When you start after studying your life, don't have a lifestyle that is so big and cost a lot of money, so that you have to work only for the money of your lifestyle. A big house, big car, for example, clothes from designers, furniture from designers, or other things. Keep your lifestyle so simple that you're not trapped. When you begin, you have not so much you have not so much money. You only have your month's wages, but try to put something away, so that you later you can say, okay, I don't like this, I quit my job, and I have now for 3 months money to pay my apartment and something else to make new is it to apply another firm, so that I can live in freedom, to make my changes in freedom.
Currently walking home from the train station while eating a stroopwafel. How more Netherlands can I get? Good morning! Today's my last day in Amsterdam, which makes me really sad. I really want to come back already, and I literally could see myself living here in the future sometime. So I kind of inspo to learn Dutch. But yeah, I'm starting my day off with a little walk at Vondel Park. Super beautiful. Look at this. Like, early afternoon, I need to be in the airport, but my uncle is gonna take me around, and we're gonna go to Zandse, which is this kind of touristy place with windmills and like super Dutch vibes. I don't know if I can say that. Can I say that? But yeah, my cousins have not been there either, so I know that it's a very touristy place. And then my uncle was like, oh, and then we'll have a little surprise for you in Amsterdam, and then we'll do other random things, and then I'll take you to the airport. So I don't really know what's in store for today, but I'm very excited, and I'm very lucky that my uncle's taking time out of his day to bring me around a little. This morning, my other uncle, he was like, back to normal life, I guess, after today. And I was like, yeah, back to normal life, which is not really normal life because it's in Barcelona, which is so funny. But yeah, I'm skipping a day of school today. I'm a little daredevil. But yeah, exchange is almost halfway done, which is insane. I really wish I could just switch fluently between English, Indonesian, and Dutch. Like, how cool would that be? That'd be so cool. Don't want to leave. This dog just attacked me. I mean, they jumped on me and they're super cute, but look at my shoe now. Rip.